Hi, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday, I exposed 4 types of breakfast foods that are often labeled as healthy, but are actually silently toxic to your body. Today, we're shifting gears a little. Some warning signs from the body are loud, but others are quiet. They show up in small and harmless ways. A tiny change here, an odd feeling there, easy to ignore, and easy to miss. But for many seniors, those quiet signs are the first clue that something deeper is going on. In this video, we'll uncover 4 subtle red flags that most people overlook, and why they could matter more than you think. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might need to hear it. Stay with me until the end, because what feels normal today might be the signal your body has been trying to send all along.
Number 1, if you can't smell your coffee anymore, it might be more serious than you think.
Let me ask you something. When was the last time you really noticed the smell of your breakfast? The warm scent of toast, or that rich aroma of your morning coffee? If those smells are starting to fade, and you're not sick or congested, it might be time to pay attention, because your body could be trying to tell you something much deeper. Losing your sense of smell is not always just about aging. In many cases, it can be one of the first signs of early brain changes, especially in the parts related to memory. Studies have shown that a fading sense of smell can be linked to early stages of Alzheimer's and other forms of cognitive decline. This doesn't mean that everyone who loses their smell will develop memory issues, but it does mean your brain could be under stress. Here's why it matters. The same part of the brain that helps you smell is also responsible for memory and emotion. So, when smell begins to weaken, it could mean that area of the brain is not working as well as it used to. And for many seniors, this change happens slowly and quietly, without any other warning signs. The problem is, most people ignore it. They chalk it up to old age, and then keep doing the same things. Microwave meals, fast food breakfasts, staying indoors all day with very little mental stimulation. No new smells, no new routines, no brain engagement. And over time, this just makes everything worse. So what can you do about it? First, bring real smells back into your life. Start cooking with fresh herbs and spices. Even something as simple as squeezing a lemon, chopping fresh garlic, or brewing loose-leaf tea can reawaken those scent pathways in your brain. Second, get outside more. Nature is full of smells your brain needs to remember. The scent of trees, grass, even dirt after the rain. It might sound simple, but it works. Your brain learns by sensing the world around you. And finally, challenge your memory daily. Try smelling something with your eyes closed and guess what it is. Keep your mind active through scent, not just screens or words. If the change in your smell is sudden or keeps getting worse, don't ignore it. Talk to your doctor. It might be nothing serious, but it's always better to check early than too late. Your nose is not just for enjoying good food. It is one of the brain's early messengers. And sometimes, it is the first to speak up when something is going wrong inside.
Number 2, waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. every night? Your body might be trying to tell you something important.
If you find yourself waking up at the exact same time every night, around 2 or 3 in the morning, wide awake and unable to fall back asleep, this may not just be a sleep problem. It could be your body sending you a signal that something deeper is going on. Many seniors deal with this frustrating pattern. You fall asleep just fine at night, but then, like clockwork, your eyes open in the middle of the night. You stare at the ceiling, wondering what woke you up again. And by morning, you feel tired, irritable, and unfocused. One common cause of this is liver stress. Between 2 and 3 a.m. is the time when the liver works hardest to filter the blood and process hormones. If your liver is under pressure, it can interrupt your sleep without you realizing it. That pressure can come from alcohol in the evening, a heavy or greasy dinner, too many processed foods, or certain medications that the liver struggles to break down. Another major cause is stress hormones. As we age, our cortisol rhythm can easily shift out of balance. Cortisol is the hormone that helps you stay alert during the day. But when it spikes too early at night, it can snap you awake even if your body is still tired. This often happens if you're dealing with silent stress, like worrying about your health, your family, or your future, even if you are not consciously thinking about it. So, what can you do? First, avoid alcohol or heavy meals within 3 hours of bedtime. Give your liver a break so it can do its job without disrupting your rest. Second, cut screen time before bed. Phones and TVs give off light that confuses your brain and delays melatonin, the hormone that keeps you asleep. And finally, if this keeps happening, speak with your doctor. Waking up at this time may also be linked to blood sugar drops or mild anxiety that is going unnoticed. Remember, your sleep pattern is one of your body's most honest messengers. If the same time keeps waking you up, it is worth paying attention. Better sleep starts by listening to the signals your body is quietly sending you. Here's something I always tell my patients. If you are drinking plenty of water but still feel thirsty, if your mouth feels dry all day long, even when you sip fluids regularly, that is not just aging or the weather. Your body could be warning you about a deeper issue. And for many seniors, that issue is early signs of type 2 diabetes. You see, when blood sugar levels rise too high, your body tries to flush out the extra sugar through urine. This makes you lose more water and leaves you feeling thirsty, even though you have been drinking. The result is constant dry mouth, frequent bathroom trips, and a nagging feeling that no amount of water is enough. This is especially common among people who enjoy sweet snacks in the evening, sugary coffee creamers, or processed carbs at breakfast. These foods quietly spike blood sugar and keep insulin working overtime. And over the years, the body starts to struggle. The first signs are subtle, like dry lips, waking up to drink water at night, or always needing to carry a water bottle. If you catch this early, you can often reverse it with simple changes. So, what can you do? First, cut back on hidden sugars. Skip the fruit juices, flavored yogurts, and so-called healthy granola bars. Replace them with high-fiber foods that keep your blood sugar steady, like oats, chia seeds, and leafy greens. Second, try to move your body every day. Even a short walk after meals helps lower blood sugar and supports hydration levels. The body uses water more efficiently when it is moving and circulating well. And third, ask your doctor to check your A1C. That is a simple blood test that tells you how your blood sugar has been behaving over the past 3 months. It is often more reliable than just checking your fasting levels once. So, if your mouth is always dry or you feel the need to drink constantly, do not ignore it. This might be your body asking for help before bigger problems begin. And the earlier you listen, the better chance you have to stop it in its tracks.
Number 4. If you're bruising easily, Your blood might be trying to tell you something.
Have you noticed new bruises showing up on your arms or legs, but you do not remember bumping into anything? Maybe it happens more often now. Just brushing against a doorknob or lightly knocking your hand on a chair leaves a purple mark that lasts for days. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone, and it might be more than just thin skin. Easy bruising can happen for many reasons. As we get older, our skin becomes thinner and blood vessels more fragile. But sometimes, the bruises go deeper. They could be your body's way of warning you about a problem with blood clotting or a lack of key nutrients, especially vitamin K. Vitamin K helps your blood clot properly. Without enough of it, even a small bump can lead to a large bruise. This vitamin is found in leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli. But many seniors do not eat enough of these foods, especially if they rely on frozen meals, bread-heavy diets, or simple snack foods. Some medications can also play a role. If you are taking blood thinners, aspirin, or certain anti-inflammatory drugs, your body might bruise more easily. This does not always mean the medication is wrong for you, but it does mean your doctor should be aware of how your body is reacting. In some cases, unexplained bruising can even point to more serious conditions, like liver issues or problems with platelet levels in your blood, so it is not something to ignore. What should you do? First, start paying attention to the bruises. Where do they show up? Are they happening more often? Are they larger than normal or taking longer to fade? Keeping a short note or photo log can help you track patterns. Second, try to include more vitamin K in your meals. Fresh spinach in your omelet. Steamed broccoli as a side. Even a small salad with dark greens a few times a week can make a difference. Third, bring it up with your doctor, especially if the bruises are frequent or unusual in size. They may run blood tests to check your clotting ability, platelet count, and nutrient levels. If medication is involved, your dosage might need adjustment. Bruises are not just skin deep. Sometimes they are your blood's way of asking for attention, so do not just cover them up. Listen to them. They might be telling you something your eyes cannot yet see. These signs might seem small on the surface, but they matter. Because your body is always talking to you. The question is, are you listening? If this video helped you understand your body better, please hit the follow button and leave a comment below. Let me know if you've experienced any of these signs yourself. Your story could help someone else feel less alone. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Stay safe, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.